thesis 30 days spoken Ma language and culture orientation. My name is Teto Oletutuma. It definitely feels good to be part of a process, I believe, larger than oneself, and for me, this is it. We are really getting towards the end of this program, and I had wished that we never get through it without talking about education. I suppose it is what it is. This is that to you on the digital age, while for the traditional Maasai society, there were several ways that education was, initiated or disseminated. The first and most important one is communication. People used to talk. Lomon. When you meet someone, you find out about their welfare. You find out about whose son they are or whose daughters they are. You find out about where they live or where they are going. And that was very important. A child would be taught by their mother until, they are considerably big boy, when they start hanging out with, older boys or senior members of the family in herding cows or in going out to the meat camps. And a girl for that matter, they are taught by their mother, first of all, to be respectful. They're also taught some basic etiquette, like, where not to go or where sometimes to go if that is necessary. And they are also taught how to relate to different members of the family. So after some time, a boy just feels they're big and they never hang out with their mother anymore. But part of what the mother also ensures that the children have internalized before they leave her hearth, or didn't, is an aspect of folk tales and myths, an aspect of proverbs and idioms, an aspect of sing-songs, songs and children play, Iloyudium and things like that. As part of this process, 30 days spoken Ma language and culture orientation, I will give you some of the main in the forms of PDF and audio material and other links that you could access for some of these online. We also have at Olamiri Media some of these as independent products, and you could purchase this. I'll show you how later on in the program. So for boys, after they're big, being out there chasing wild, looking after the livestock and chasing wild animals forms part of the education. Meat camps, very important education. Going out to Rupuli and eating meat, and both girls, uncircumcised girls and uncircumcised boys, accompanied Morans to these meat camps. Another very important aspect which we spoke earlier in these videos is entourage. And entourage is a kind of a disciplined way of existence. For example, a boy or a young Moran, can never drink milk from his father's flock or from their own homestead, rather from others' homestead and things like that. Also not eat food alone, not drink milk alone. He must have some other Moran to drink milk with. Or if that's not the case, then some uncircumcised girl or some older man from his from his godfather's age group will do that for him. It's also at this age of Moranism that they are taught dispute resolution and things like that. While also we talk about education, something important I must mention is this, and that is always there are ceremonies in different seasons and different times of the year when all the people come together to usher in a season or to see a rite of passage. And part of the processes for this includes blessings and kinds of guidance and advices mitigated out by senior members of the community to junior members of the community. It is important to know that always this is done to the men, and by proxy, the women get to integrate it. And so for education, that is what is important for us to learn today. See you again in tomorrow's video.